Hi, today we're going to look at adding an app onto a page. So the first thing we have to do is sign in. So I'm just going to find my web page. Yours might already come up straight away as soon as you sign in. Okay, so here's my page. It's in my school colours. At the moment I can't do anything to it. I can't edit it, so I'm going to come up here to the top to Site Manager, and I'm going to pick the page that I want to edit and add an app to. So I'm going to actually add an app to my welcome page, to my front page. Here there's nowhere where it lets me do it. If I click here just above my name here on this welcome page, you can see it's actually a link, and it brings me here. Okay, so I want you to imagine that a page is just like a page, whether you print out a page, a big rectangle or a square, and within that square you can add other squares that are other pieces of information. So this is the actual page here. This is an app. It's called the About Teacher app. If I come over here to the right and where it says Manage Apps and Layouts, when it decides it wants to do it, it will give me a list of apps here. So right here it says add an app. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and it now gives me a whole bunch of apps that I can add onto this page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add in this Flex Editor app. And what a Flex Editor app is, it's just a Word document. I'm going to hit Create New, and it's going to ask me to name it, so I'm just going to put Test and hit Create. Okay, so now you see it has two pieces of information on the page. So I still can't edit it. I can actually change them here, move them. All I did was just click and drag, but I can't do anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit here in this light blue at the top, I'm going to hit I'm done. And you'll see that now these change to pencils. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on here, and now I can start typing. Not a very good typist. How to add an app. Okay, a couple of things. It's called Test here. I can actually come over here to this little options, this black button over here, and click on it, and I can change it to whatever I want. Test mark 1. Now if I want this to show on my page, so it has a banner on my page, I would click here, and I would recommend that. Otherwise, if you have lots of apps and lots of information, none of them will have a heading unless you click this button here. So this heading will show up on my welcome page. Once I click that button, I have to hit save. Okay, so now I'm going to come up here to view website, and you should see there's one banner, but you should see underneath it there is this banner here as well. If I didn't check that box, this banner wouldn't show, and this information would just blend in with this information. And that is how you add an app.